Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Infinitode 2. So I'm back here with the game. I've waited already enough months and I've seen that no major updates have gone into the game. So I decided to try to show you again, starting from the very beginning, a progression on the game. How to progress through now with the new changes on the 1.9 update. And hopefully this can help you to also know what to prioritize, what to do. The progression is going to be very similar to the series, to the updated series I already have on my channel, but I'm going to probably just tweak some things, especially regarding the towers, because now there are some towers that are going to be a lot better than before. Some towers that have been nerfed, so they're not going to be needed anymore. And also the early endless progression also, it's very, very different. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the most important changes. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do here is my endless account. I'm gonna very simply just go here and just reset the progress, and that's it. So that's how you create a new account. Just remember that you have to log in and you have to remember about which one that you wanna save the new game on. So that's important. So in that way I have my other files saved right here, so that's good. And I'm gonna save the new progression on this new one right here. I hope I can do that. I don't know if I can. Not yet, probably, but yeah, that's it. So once you start the game, this is how it looks like. And I'm not gonna really lose any time. I'm gonna just skip through the tutorials and I'm gonna jump straight away into the first level. So if I remember correctly, the early game is very, very similar, right, to everything. So I'm gonna just set here the different targetings of the towers. Remember, you want to really exploit the different targetings on the towers, so in that way they can you can focus different enemies, and so yeah, that's a lot more efficient, of course. I'm gonna set some towers also up here, right, that they can cover. Remember, towers that can be placed on where the enemies are gonna spend most of the time on is gonna be good. All right, strongest. Normally the targets I like is last, so that you focus the enemies closer to the portal, then strong or weakest, and then first for the very last ones. So yeah, that's it. So let's upgrade here all the towers. At the very beginning, you cannot really upgrade them a lot. And so yeah, this should be pretty good. Can upgrade them up to level 3, and then also passively I think they can level up to level 4. Yeah, that's it. So early on I think yeah, I have 5% more damage on this one. Oops, I'm losing here some lives. So yeah, let's set down some snipers as well. The snipers, we want to set them on either last and then on strong as well. It's pretty decent. So let's go for damage here, because it's 5% more than attack speed, so it's slightly more DPS. The best ability though is the, let's see here, the enemies. Okay, the best ability actually is for basic, is the third one, and then either damage or attack speed, depending on what gives you a little bit more. But yeah, so let's go for weakest here. Let's go also for one in first, why not? Alright, and yeah, as you can see here, you can survive a lot. If you know about the targeting, especially, targeting is super useful, especially when your towers can't really be upgraded that much, and so they're not that strong. So the fact that you can focus different enemies means that you can weaken more enemies at the same time. So that's why targeting is so important. And as always, remember the efficiency of your towers and enemies. You can see here that sniper deals 50% more damage to strong enemies, so to these square enemies. Instead, basic does 50% more to regulars, and then only half to strong. So that's why you wanna change slightly here. But that should be it, I think. Yeah, that should be the end. So that was wave 45, not bad. Right, remember, you want to survive as long as possible, so that in that way you might be getting some more items. Especially the items that you get is going to be from completing the quest on that particular, or completing the waves, you know, requirements. But that's it. And then here I would say that first is like the star research is actually very useful, because it's gonna allow you to have this percentage. You can see here damage, range, attack speed that affects all the towers. So I'm gonna get that first, and then let's always go prioritize upgrading the tower. So the fact that you can upgrade it one more, right? You can spend more coins, you can upgrade it more than actually going for the passive experience upgrade, right? I'm gonna do that. I cannot do it for the sniper though. Cannon, I'm not gonna level it up, it's pretty bad. So I'm gonna just go for that. For my basic. Basic now is pretty good, it's a pretty good tower. So let's see if I can... yeah, actually most of the early progression is gonna require like green papers. I think that's the... what it's tough. But yeah, that's it. I think I don't wanna do anything more. Let's go to second level. And again, just starting with basic, I guess. So again, last, let's go last. Let's put 2 in strong, I guess. And yeah, 1 on first here. Upgrade them all a level 1. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side. But first, let's put some very early snipers here. Strong, and then let's go for maybe not last, maybe weakest. Yeah, also both of them level 1. I don't have yet like the upgrading passively and all that stuff, so that's fine. But normally you want to get your towers upgraded at least once, so in that way they have the passive experience that they can earn. And at the same time, I'm gonna place on the other side some more of these basics. I think that's gonna be the best thing to do. Yeah, just filling everything. Always take a look at the which waves are coming, so in that way you can prepare before, and you can decide which towers might be best, you know, to upgrade. So you can see here that it's mixed. So I'm gonna just go for maybe these ones are here that are actually covering a lot at the beginning. Then it's mostly regulars, so I guess I'm gonna just upgrade all of these level 2. Now I can go actually level 4, so let's go level 4. That should give me quite a lot of extra damage and extra stats. Let's keep going here for the damage ability. Alright, let's go for the snipers level 2 now. You can see that's pretty spread amount of damage, so I'm able to take down most of the enemies at the same time, so that's good. Let's go for, yeah, some more snipers here. So I'm gonna go 1 on strong again, and then another 1 on first. In terms of upgrading sniper, let's see. The third one now is pretty bad. I remember about that. Actually, it's still more damage, I guess it's fine. So yeah, here, some strong enemies. I have waves incoming, so let's prepare against that. I can only upgrade the sniper level 3 though. So as always, the goal is trying to survive as long as possible. And yeah, right now I can just upgrade these basics. That's it. Like I cannot do really anything else with the coins I'm earning. I don't yet have the miners. I don't have anything, so that's fine. I should have already defeated the wave that needed to get to. Let's go actually 2 on first here. Last 2 first. Alright, so now it's just about trying to get as many quests done as possible to get more items. Maybe I can do some more research. Alright, some enemies, when you see the enemies are kind of glowing, that means that they're carrying some loot. So most of the times it's gonna be like green papers, because like unless you play on endless, enemies are never gonna drop like special loot. But yeah, it's pretty decent. You can see here, wave 51, 52. Yeah, should be pretty good already. Yeah, I can't really do anything more. Like I see, I cannot upgrade my towers. I cannot place more towers or get anything more. So I'm gonna end up like dying because of the fact that I just cannot survive any longer. But yeah, this is pretty decent setup. Remember always that you want to place a bit more of the towers that you know are going to be either better or that you have more research on. So in this case, I'm using snipers for these strong waves, for these, enemies, because otherwise I might struggle with basic because it's just half of damage. And, well, yeah, that's it. So wave 57 wasn't that bad. 56 actually. So yeah, nice items. And let's go to research. Should have a little bit more of stars. Now I remember that here the star research looks different, but it's kind of the same as before. Like there is an upgrade that you really want to get very early on, and I think it's this one. It's waves interval +4. That's super useful. So I think I'm gonna go for this top side, right? Force wave, then minus installation time, and then this one. Also the coins generated per minute. This is also super good very early on. So I'm gonna just go for this top side, I guess. Then let's go here. I can't upgrade sniper though because I still need one of these blueprints. So that's bad. So I mean, I can go 1 damage here, attack speed for basic, 1 more experience level. Like the experience level gives you very little stats. So like of course it's something that you're eventually gonna get, but early on, like wasting or using green papers for this is not the best. So let's go for this actually. So I have more coins at the start. Yeah, that's nice. 1, 2, and 3. So now I have the other research unlocked. I also got here a chest. Alright, cool. I don't think I can do anything with that one though. Right, I could go more attack speed. Now these upgrades are here that you see on the bottom are global upgrades. That means that they're gonna affect all the towers. Instead, these ones here are specific to the towers, to the tower tree that you're at on. So that's why like the star research and this research right here, it's important. Like some upgrades, you're gonna unlock them pretty later on. So that's why like getting this very early, like extra damage, attack speed is so useful. But yeah, let's go here, 1.3. Oh yeah. So again, if I remember correctly, still the same. So using the same strat at the beginning. Maybe I can go like strong here last. Also this one in last. Then maybe upgrading 1. Right. Remember always to place your towers in a way that they can attack multiple times the enemies. Strong. Normally when you have towers like this that are like mirror to one another, it's always best that they have different targetings. So in that way, they're kind of focusing different enemies. Yeah, let's go for first that one. Let's go for, again, 2 snipers early on, just why not? Weakest, yeah, here. And just level 1. I'm gonna probably use the basics to place them like on these tiles where that are closer, to the enemies, and then snipers I can place them like further away. But definitely maybe in this particular position I could go for this, the 20% chance of Ricochet. Maybe, let's try. Also, the auto wave, I didn't say anything, but I'm always keeping the auto wave on without having instant auto wave. And in that way, as soon as I destroy the enemies, I call the other wave automatically. I don't have to click on it. I know it's not like the best, because if you do it manually, it might be a little bit more efficient. But for me, like I like it in this way. Alright, so all these basics in the middle, I'm gonna go with the third ability. So they have also more rotation speed and a chance of ricochet, so the projectile bouncing from enemy to enemy. And then, yeah, the other ones, I'm gonna go for damage, I guess. Again here, sniper, I guess, also always going for the middle. Then, I mean, I cannot really do anything else other than can place these snipers and upgrade them. So let's go first to that one. Maybe this one I can go strong again. Just mixing the targeting. It's very useful, mixing. And yeah, I cannot upgrade my snipers any further, so I guess I'm gonna just place some more here and waiting my demise. I could go last. Maybe again another weakest, and maybe a nearest. I know, let's just mix it up. Why not? I don't recommend you to ever place cannon or to use cannon. It's a very bad tower overall, and you don't want to spend any research on it. I mean, it's true that you can use acceleros to reset the research, remember always. So you, like, in case there is a tower that you might end up using, but then later on you unlock other towers, you might decide to take off or get back the resources you spent using acceleros. And so that's something that of course can be done, but it's not like ideal. And so in a way you can focus on the other towers, which are going to be important, which are going to be actually useful, you know. So no wasting resources even as you're playing on. And for the fast enemies, it's true that cannon deals area damage and it's especially good. It's gonna do 50%, I think, more damage to fast enemies. But oh wow, still surviving, nice. But yeah, okay, so it's just strong here. So I think I might be able to survive here. I have 5 HP left. Let's see. Yeah, one more wave, nice. So I was able to defeat wave 60. Not bad, you know. Alright, I know that you can click right away on research actually. And you can see it right there. Okay, let's keep going up on this tree here. I'm gonna unlock the coin generation. Super useful, because every minute you earn 30 coins for free. Now, early on, as I said before, the amount of coins is gonna be redundant, because like you're gonna reach very quickly the maximum amount of upgrades, right, on a tower. So I'm gonna go for sniper now. I already got the damage, so let's go for attack speed. Rotation speed, I think, yeah, I wanna get some range, possibly. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's go 1 more level. Experience, right? Then 1 and 2. And the same with sniper. Oh, I can't. I don't have any more the cash. Maybe now? Yeah. Okay, not bad. So yeah, let's jump to level 1.4. And then now right here, if I remember correctly, you want to place like on the inside always. Was it like that? I think I'm gonna just start like this. And then I'll see how to do it. So I'm just placing towers here because they cover more of the path, because the path turns, so they cover more of the map. If you place a tower in a straight line like this, it covers very little, like enemies are gonna very quickly go outside the range. So the first waves, thankfully, are always just regulars, so that's good. So in that way I can focus on getting down the basic towers. And maybe outside snipers, you know? So strong. And weak again, as always. I'm doubting, maybe here it's better if I place more basics, you know, other than snipers. Let's see the waves. If you click here, you can see the later waves. So this is normally the point, like after wave 50 is where I start struggling. So here there are especially waves of strong enemies. So if I want to reach wave 60 again, I might prioritize snipers over basics. So yeah, let's do that. So let's go here level 2, I go the basics level 3. And there is here a tile that gives you 10% more coins, but it's very far away. I mean, I'm gonna place a sniper here. Actually on weakest. So this, let's place it on nearest, I don't know, something else. So in that way maybe the sniper can like last hit the enemies, and therefore I can gain some more coins. But it's very little, so I don't really count on it. Yeah, actually that was pretty close. So let's go last and strong again. Okay, let's upgrade these basics a little bit more for these regular enemies. Alright, that should be good. There are more platforms up here, but again, that's very far. And first, I'm gonna try to focus on these towers are here that are closer, right? So I got like 7 basics. Is that enough for these waves here? Yeah, that's... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna be enough. Because here already in that wave, I struggled. And there are like 3 more waves with cluster enemies. So, yeah. It's not looking the best. Despite like the different targeting. So the problem is always the wave when you see the density here. See? High density, that's the bad. Because that means that the enemies are so close that, yeah. That's fine. You know, I ended up dying a lot sooner than expected. But, yeah, it's pretty good. And now I got freezing. Now, freezing is another very important tower that you want to have. I'm going to unlock, though, let's see. Yeah, 1 upgrade for freezing. Range for sniper. Alright, so this is just a discount, right? The price. So early on is not the best. And then these upgrades are gonna already require resources. So let's keep going up here. And yeah, that's it. I cannot do anything more. So yeah, let's do 1 more. So here's where the fast enemies are gonna come out. I think wave 10. Yeah, this is the density, so it's very high density, high density, high density. So I might need actually maybe some, what I'm thinking, maybe some basics with the third ability, you know, with the chance of Ricochet, so that if enemies are close to one another, the projectile might bounce and might do more damage. So yeah, I'm really thinking about that. So last, let's go on strong right here. Last again. And yeah, maybe weakest and then first. There's your attack speed and attack speed counts. That's good. So maybe these 1, 2, and 3. I might get them with the third ability, as I said before, to have this chance of Ricochet, which could be nice. To maximize the fact that these fast enemies, the projectile might bounce between them. So yeah, let's go here. Third ability. I'm using the hotkeys, by the way. That's why you can see that I'm not like placing the towers. Definitely sniper there. Last and strong. As you can see, like I'm using most of the times like the same targeting, right? Because it's like what I've seen works pretty good. I have active a lot of stuff that then normally later on I like it disable. So yeah, I might disable it later on. So let's go instead for weakest here, and actually maybe first, right? Oh yeah, basics for the win. Because of the fact they have the damage multiplier, makes them pretty good. Now with the recent also changes on the game, it's a very good tower. Sniper, by the way, is very bad against fast. You can see it's just 25% damage. So you do 1/4 of your actual damage to fast enemies as you're attacking them. So snipers are very bad. Let's go actually closest, nearest. Maybe here I can go like 1 basic more and then 2 snipers. That sounds reasonable. Again, 1 sniper maybe on first. Okay, see here the fast enemies, the ones being able to push forward. Maybe actually I need more basic towers. So more than anything. So let's go last. Let's go again strong here first. Okay. Yeah. Not too bad. It's not the best, but it's not too bad. Yeah, maybe this may not be the best positioning. So yeah, but it's fine, I guess. I mean, cannon definitely. Oh yeah, true. I forgot I had the freezing now. Yeah, my bad. I had freezing. I could have used. So now here, can I do something? Not yet. So let's focus on getting a bit more slow, a little more freezing speed. Why not? And yeah, one more level, right? Why not? Experience multiplier. Okay, yeah, I have to remember about getting the chest. I have to remember about using, oops, my bad. About using a freezing now that I have it unlocked. So let me just close this. Okay, let's go 1.6. Okay, let me see the range because I don't remember the range now that it's been a long time since I've played. Maybe here I can exploit this extra 10% range because this is a pretty good position for basic. So I like that. I also like this one. So let's go strong, last, first, yeah. Yeah, let's start like this. Freezing is 80 cash. Okay, let's just upgrade level 1. I don't have yet any passive experience, so I have to stop about like thinking that I need to upgrade my towers right away. It's just force of habit because of the, like, you want to get the extra passive experience. If you leave your towers level 0, they don't get any passive experience, but it's not needed in this particular case. Alright. Now this slow should definitely help against the fast enemies. Right, everything level 2. Yeah, let's get some more basics up here. I feel like that's what I need the most. And let's go like weakest here. Yeah, I can leave the first for the last 2 basics. Maybe here sniper, right? Why not? Damage. Okay, level 3. Again, rotation. The 2 basics here in the middle, I'm gonna go for the third ability. The other ones, let's just go level the usual, no extra damage. Then definitely this is a good position for a sniper as well because it targets a lot of the first part of the path. And this one, yeah, I think I'm not gonna place anything there. I think it's too bad. So let's go for last. Let's go for weakest. Let's see the waves, just mixed. Okay, here are a lot of fast enemies. So I'm gonna prepare already against that, and I'm gonna start upgrading my basic towers more. Yeah, now with the freezing, like, it's not that much of a slow, it's 23%, but the freezing speed is 18%, so it takes a bit less than 5 seconds for the enemies to reach their to be fully slowed. But yeah, it's not bad. If I can get also this would be nice. So yeah, definitely I need one more sniper. But yeah, I have all my basics upgraded maximally, and I'm gonna lose right here. Wave 43, as I said before. Maybe I should have placed more basics because I'm really struggling here against the fast enemies. But I'm on purpose. Yeah, I only got 2 stars. That's bad. How many more I need? 48. Yeah, that's bad actually. because I don't want to use cannon, but I guess I'm gonna be forced to use cannon. I mean, the first upgrades are not really that expensive. What I don't want to expand on is these blueprints. These are super useful. So let's go for this, more range. Okay, more waving throw, but I really want to have this. Yeah, if I could have one more star, I could get it. Wait a second though. Did I also earn 2 stars on the previous level? No, okay, so 369. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, let's go for the experience multiplier here on basic, so that hopefully I can reach the upgrades and my tower can level up faster, right? That's useful. And then that's it. So let's try to do yeah, let's just keep on going, I guess. This is a very tough level because of the fact that you don't have many platforms close to the enemies, and the path is very long. You can see right here. So yeah, this is a level that I remember that I hated. And yeah, so that's just it. Last, yeah, let's go to last one strong. Let's see. I'm gonna place tons of here, placing like a freezing tower. You could try right there in the center, but I don't know, I don't personally like it. And you can see the portal now is slightly more difficult, has higher HP, so enemies like have more HP, they're tougher. But I end up like always losing to the fast enemies. Like in the previous maps, I've always lost like around wave 43, 44 against fast enemies. So I guess I gotta remember that. Maybe I could place one sniper here, exploiting the extra damage, right? I mean also here, attack speed, but that's gonna be it. And yeah, let's go for just damage on the basics. I think that the third ability right now is very weak, and that's not good. So let's just go for that. And yeah, just keep placing the basics, I guess. And here maybe last. Maybe here a strong. Oh yeah, true that I can get level 4. Let's go level 4 actually. On these ones that are already level, like higher level, so they have more stats. The cool thing about your tower being able to level up more passively is the fact that you can get more of the special passive. It's the only thing that upgrades with the tower level. Otherwise, it's always better to go with the actual upgrade, because these upgrades like the general stats, the ones that are generally useful. Alright, level 2, maybe this sniper on strong, right? Just mixing the targeting is fine. Alright, 4. And yeah, let's just keep placing more here. I guess that's the only thing I could do. Yeah, there are just a couple waves of strong enemies. You can see that's the ones that I might be struggling. But then let's go back to more fast enemies and basic enemies. So definitely I have a lot more basic towers now, so I'm dealing a bit better with these enemies, and they're not so close by. They're not so dense, the waves. Yeah, not too bad. Maybe I can reach wave 49 here. Yeah, good. And I think here is I'm gonna die. Yeah. Okay, 48. Okay, 3 stars, that's good. And now let's see. Oh, it costs a lot of green papers. Oh, I see. That's why I couldn't get it. Now here I have enough keys so that I can open a purple chest. Let's hope for the green peppers. No, rip. That's too bad. Now let's see. I can get one more of this, right? More experience multiplier. And is it needed here? Something? No. I mean, I could continue here. It's just a little bit of green peppers. I guess I can just continue on the tree here and maybe unlock this for damage. Yeah, why not? Let's try that. And let's go 1.8, right? The first boss. Yeah. Continue. Thank you. And again, here the strategy is very simple. Like, you're gonna just place the basics in the middle, right? Like this. And all very close to where the path develops. And then at the outside, like exploiting here the range, these attacks with tile, for example, you're gonna place your snipers. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna place all the basics I can. Let's go maybe again last right here. Maybe here strong. And then last two. These ones I'm gonna leave them first because they're closer to the end of the path. Let's go here and to here. Alright. So weakest, and let's go just strong and last. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think there should be like you could, if I can exhaust all the coins on these towers I've placed, I'm gonna start building more basics at the corners. So here, for example, and here. Or maybe snipers actually. Maybe here on this side might be good to get some more snipers. But yeah, the boss should be wave 46, right? 40, actually. So basics are super good against bosses. Let's also go for the sniper on the attack speed tile. Why not? More damage there. And yeah, I don't remember if this, like what I'm doing is actually the best thing for research. But I remember that you end up like needing so many resources that then it's just best if you just go for the upgrades, you know. So yeah, whatever upgrades they cost less or whatever you can get, it's fine. All right, here we go. Maybe yeah, one more sniper on the other side. The boss, like once he reaches this amount of HP, is gonna have a passive that's gonna make it get back HP, but it's gonna become slower and then again starting. Yeah, should be able to do it. Yeah. I don't know why I panicked. Boss defeated. Nice. Yeah. Sorry for you if you can't read what's going on because of the cam, but it's very simple what it says. It's just a story mode. So that's the first stage done in all this first video. So I've pretty much sped run a bit through it because there isn't much to say. It's just placing your towers, getting some research going. And remember, basic is a very good tower even later on in the game. So that's why you're going to focus on that one. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So far, I haven't upgraded any sniper level 4. I haven't had the opportunity or the need to. Maybe here, yeah, just strong and fast. Fast enemies, I'm handling them very good. Maybe I can get some more basics down there, I guess. Last, yeah, why not? Just random. Yeah, middle. More damage. And again, here's just waiting the demise. Of course, this particular level, you can see how it's built, that it's already easier to survive. You can see how much of the path the towers can attack. Enemies are gonna go inside your range, then again in range. Now here, something that I forgot is that actually I could go freezing right here, right? And I could go another one right here. So yeah. I mean, I'm doing a little bit less damage because I have 2 less basics, but I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have sold the towers. But I just remember that I also have my freezings that I'm not using. Yeah, it's fine. All right, we got also a this is a permanent upgrade on this particular level once you complete a specific quest. So now every time they're gonna play 1.8 again, I'm gonna have this specific kind of passive active. I'm gonna just show you here. You can click on your base and you can see that this is from the quest. See, so I already got 2 more HP because of this unique passive, right? And the quest completion. Now here, unfortunately, yeah, let's just go for the extra wave time because it looks like I'm not getting enough green peppers. Now let's unlock a Scalar, of course, the Scalar Miner, and I need one more upgrade here. Oh, but it needs Scalar. Oh, okay, my bad, I guess. And yeah. You know, I'm thinking maybe I can definitely, I mean, I could do something here. All the first upgrades, normally they just cost green peppers and maybe one of these blueprints. Sometimes it's just green peppers, right? But this is a lot of extra attack speed, 4%, like it doubles the attack speed. It also doubles the damage. So that's a lot. Or maybe I could just go for this. But I don't have enough green peppers. I think green peppers is what is really slowing me down, I guess. So just go for this. And that's it. Oh, I can open another chest. Green peppers. Oh, I actually got Scalar now. Oh, wow. So, let's see. Can I get something very nice here? Yeah, I could have got this one. I don't have green peppers now. Now, this is something that you should never do, but remember that. Yeah, I could get green peppers through this. So I saw 15. Right? So I can unlock at least this first level of damage. You know, for all my towers. It's nice to have it. Because like there are some blueprints that you're gonna need more than others. You can see how experience is a one that you really need early on. But for example, power and agility, you need a little bit less. It's just because of the fact that the upgrades needed to, like the blueprints needed for that particular upgrade, is gonna be less common than for the other ones. So I guess that's why. But I'm not gonna level up the upgrades and need actually Scalar yet. I'm thinking here about what to do. This opens at level 2.2, so I can't open it yet. But again, having this ability is useless early on. So I guess I'm gonna just save here. Yeah, this is a new progression. And that's it. So that's gonna be it for this first video. There is the bonus level here to do. And also there is the next star. So maybe I can do the level 1.6 again. And hopefully now I can not lose, right? Early on. Maybe I can do this, right? I can place freezing right from the beginning so that I can start slowing down the enemies from the get-go. That sounds a bit better. Maybe here first, maybe here on nearest, yeah. I mean, I'm trying different things, so in that way, for these fast enemies, I can slow them down right from the beginning. So as they are spawned from the portal, it's already a slow. And it's so that when they reach this side, it's gonna be the maximum slow, right? Or around that time. Alright. So one sniper right there. Maybe another basic here. Okay. Before I think I lost like a right here, right? Yeah, wave 42, 43, that's when I lost. So I definitely need to survive that. I got a little bit more research now, so I hope that's gonna be enough. Strong and first, yeah, we're not. Okay, level 2. Level 3. Yeah, let's upgrade all these basics now. Level 4, that's the maximum I can. Yeah. Not the best, but not even that bad. Okay, that's everything level 2 here. And I can definitely do this to increase the damage. Let's go one more here. One more basic at the very end. Yeah, still, I'm losing in these waves again, exactly as before. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again because I lack the damage against these close waves. Yeah, whatever. There is also the tutorial, oh yeah, the 4th tutorial for the mining, how mining works. So let's also skip that. Yeah, I mean, I can end the video here by doing this level here, the bonus level, which allows you to have very early access on Splash, which is another tower. And you can see that increases by 10% both the damage and attack speed of Splash. So it's a pretty valid alternative. Just remember that Splash is bad against regular enemies, just 10% efficiency, very, very bad. Then against Fast it's normal damage, and then against Strong is 50. So for these particular enemies, it's like one of the worst towers you could use. Yeah, I mean, it's not good. So it's true that it has 10% more damage and attack speed, but even then, I don't think it's that great. So let's go for 1, covering the beginning, maybe here and here, right? Covering the halfway through and then the bottom. Then maybe I can later on get some more towers, and then here I'm gonna go for a freezing. So yeah, let's do that. So let's go another one right there. Still on last. These first 2 on last. Maybe this one is strong. Freezing. Alright, good. First level. I'm not afraid here of these enemies sneaking through because I can attack them again with these towers in the bottom. So I can go more of these basics here on this side so that I can attack at least these 2. So that I can attack here in the middle a little bit, and then I can attack at the end. And then maybe here, snipers, right? Exploiting this upgrade discount, attack speed, and bonus experience. Okay, so upgrade discount, let's just keep it on weakest. This one on strong, this one on last. Alright. Level 3. Yeah, probably here and here is good spots to place basics. Maybe upgrade the snipers 1 level just so that they have a little more range and a little more stats. And strong, strong. Yeah. And because of the fact I have already more research on these towers, I think that's why I'm using them, and I'm not using like Splash. Especially because I guess like regulars, it's very bad. Like Splash is one of the worst towers. You can attack them, but it's very low efficiency. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be mostly regular enemies and fast, so let's just go for basics here, upgrade it. And now what I remember distinctly about this game, like once you start, is like you really wanna get the levels going. Like even if you can't get all the stars you saw there, because I'm not using, I'm not upgrading and I'm not using a cannon. There is a specific level that I cannot get all the stars yet, and that's fine. The important thing is that I get through the levels as fast as possible so that I can unlock more towers. And once you have the stronger towers unlocked, oh wow, what is this? I can actually have now. Wait. Oh yeah, max tower experience +5 and towers upgrade level +2. Oh, okay, that's nice actually. So now I can upgrade my basics to level 6. Yeah, I didn't saw that. So I can get the first abilities actually, super useful. My basics now are a lot better. And so as I said before, like you want to go through the story mode as quickly as you can, even if you can't get all the stars, that's fine. And just go through the levels, unlock the towers, and in that way, then you can start using the strongest towers earlier on, and you can then revisit your last levels, having more research, being stronger, and then you can very easily make them, you know, and win there and get all the stars. All right, so let's get all the snipers here level 3. So because of the fact that I can upgrade my towers more, you can see how the extra ability is really helping. Yeah, helping a lot. That's very nice actually. If I can get this, oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, I should. Right? I should be able to get this freezing up to level 7. Yeah, exactly. So maybe I might be able to get the first and the third ability for freezing, which is also super good. Third, because it allows you to level up faster. And then the first is the extra percentage damage. Alright, I'm upgrading here more these basic towers. Of course, at this moment, they are the ones that are doing the most damage. And actually now I'm struggling against strong enemies. So this is the first time that I haven't struggled against fast enemies, but against strong. So I guess that's... So wave 70 is the next strong enemies. So maybe I can get one more level of these basics. Maybe one more level for the snipers. And yeah, I think I got all the stars, right? Wave 60, so yeah, it's fine. Even if I lose now, it should be fine. Remember that every, like, around the 10 levels after wave 50, enemies get like a boost of HP. So they get stronger and stronger and stronger. Yeah, here we go. Will this be enough though? I don't think so. For these waves. Yeah, these upgrades are super expensive now. 420 for the 5th upgrade. That's crazy. Yeah, that's it. Wave 72, not bad. Considering it's the bonus level, not bad. Actually, I got one achievement as well. And this achievement is when you complete the 4 tutorials. Okay, thank you. But it's also an achievement that you get when you fail the tutorial. I think I'm gonna get that one as well. This is just blueprints, very nice. So let me actually do that as well. The easiest to fail, is it this one? Is it here? Build the sniper. Oh yeah. Yeah, you need to follow the tutorial. But then I can sell it. Oh, I can't sell it. Rip. Like, there is a very easy way to fail the tutorial, I think. Okay. Sell. Build and sell. Yeah, here we go. That's how you fail it. So in that way, you get also the achievement. It's very quick. And it's an achievement that gives you, yeah, 2,000 green peppers. Not the best, but... And actually, this is enough for me to get this very important research. The coins per minute. Nice. Now here, let me just remember which is the best path. Let me see the arrows though. So if I go here, is the bonus power per tower level till level 10, which is not very bad, but there are some upgrades here which are very bad. If I go here, it's just the end. There is no connection. But I can go down, storing money. That would be nice. Then damage. This is bad as well. Attack speed. Yeah, definitely. So this 3, 6, 9 stars. This is just 3 and then 6. Green pepper bonus also is very good to unlock early on. So let's go for that road. And experience multiplier at this stage of the game, where I don't really have that many levels. I don't think it's that valuable. So maybe I can go for this path instead. I can unlock earlier green pepper bonus. And yeah. So I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna just save this start of this new series, and yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comments, and how often should I make these videos. Hope you enjoyed. See ya. Bye bye.